Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this championship.
Hello, boys, girls, ladies, and men. How is it going? It is Sando. Yes, let's do this. We have got promoted. We are in the championship. We are Portsmouth. We are facing QPR. This is the first game of the season. We are away. We are at QPR, Loftus Road, of course. Let's do this. We have a kick-off. We are in all black because QPR obviously play in blue and white, which is our home kit. So let's do this. We have got a few new players starting, especially at right back, and Tete, who I'm trying to switch the ball to now. Don't know if, yeah, he didn't win that, but just giving you a rough idea who he is. I'm also playing Tyus Browning, who I did sign recently off Everton for around about 1.9 million. Just to boost the defence, as the defence, you know, it was good, I'm not going to lie, it was good, but it wasn't excellent. Now with the likes of Aarons, I do think it's good. And Rolando Aarons there took a bad touch and it rolled straight into Craig Gordon. I believe that is in goal. Here in the other end of the goal we have Dragowski, of course, our #1 goalkeeper. Kennedy Tete, I believe his name is, or something along them lines. Kenneth Tete, maybe Kennedy. Anyway, QPR get the cross in. It's just about dealt with. To Gardner, to Gray. He's lost the ball. So our defence pick it up. QPR, man, have started really good, as in high pressure. Anyway, Rolando Aarons there, great stuff. Come on, referee, book him, send him anything. Fucking hell, ref, you're blind. Just before we take the free kick, I'm going to fix my t-shirt because I've got a long sleeve t-shirt and I had it as a short sleeved, and it is quite cold. But yeah, my room should be roasting because I do own a leopard gecko, of course, so the temperature should be warm, but I'm going to put the radiator on after this. Anyway, enough about that. Let's focus a bit more on the game. Charlie Austin now. He plays it to Yuk Sung Young. What a stupid name that is. Leroy Fair. Back to that player, to Charlie Austin now. This is great play. Into Diakite. Gets the cross in, but it also goes out for the goal kick. We haven't started great, so we aren't going to go with team pressing, as that's how we normally play. But I thought we're not going to go team pressing because we might get caught out. But you know what? We're getting dominated anyway, so we might as well just go for it. Great to Leroy Sané. Sané now can dribble past him. Plays it to Embolo, but he's not going to get there. No, he gets tackled. Diakite now to Matty Phillips. Great player on this game. I remember this goal he scored against Crystal Palace in the Barclays Premier League. It was about 45, maybe 50 yards out. It was a knuckle ball, flew in top corner, keeper had no chance. It was stunning. And a pitch towards the left back, and yeah, it goes out for the goal kick. I went entirely too short then. It is Tete, the former Ajax right back, now plays for Portsmouth, of course. Lewis Cook gets tackled. Sandro to Young. I'm just going to call him Young, it'll be so much easier. Back to Sandro. And QPR have a throw in. Oh, bloody hell, there, cross. It nearly fell in the corner of the goal, but Dragowski with a stunning save prevented it from being 1-0 to QPR. Anyway, Embolo now. Hopefully can run. Young. He can indeed. Oh my god, that is such a bad pass. All he had to do was just slide it across the 18-yard box, and he could not do that whatsoever. Anyway, it is Gray. He hasn't done much for me. In fact, he gets into trouble. Brannan now, can he get back and defend this? It doesn't look like. There's Matty Phillips. Brannan, he intercepted the pass. That was amazing defending, to be totally honest. It really was. Lewis Cook now. Oh man, when we need the composure and, you know, just to chill, well, that has not happened. And he Mings to Gray. Gray with the shot, and wow, that was well bad. We have not settled into this game whatsoever. You know, I really thought when we started this match, I really thought we can dominate this with the midfield we have. We have some very, very talented footballers, but you know, they've just not settled whatsoever. If anything, we have struggled. Like, we just can't get a pass whatsoever, so I don't know if a change of formation is needed. Maybe to put Sané out wide for Aarons, because I don't even think he's had a touch of the ball. Same with Donny and Gray. Maybe put an extra midfielder in, change the formation. I'm really not too sure what to do. But this half has been absolutely disgraceful. Anyway, now Sané. He just loses the ball. Yeah, that's an absolutely disgraceful first half. So we are going to change it up. I think I'm going to put Gray in the middle. If that doesn't change, I think any of these three players will be coming on very shortly. I'm going to give it to about the 55th, maybe 60th minute, just to have an extra few more shots, you know, maybe even get a goal off them. Anyway, Sané to Gardner to Mbolo now to Gray. This is a little bit more like it. We've started bright. To Mbolo. Oh, he just couldn't get his shot off. But you know what? That's positive to see. So that's something that did not happen in the first half. So who knows? Maybe I might even keep this if it does work. Oh, that's a heavy challenge. It took out, I think it was Charlie Aston. Wow, what a bad ball that was. But anyway, Tete now. Oh, he was looking for Gray there, but he did not get it. I won't mind QPR as well. They're like one of the better teams in the championship. Or you'll think they were.
He is on the move. He has moved to Paris Saint-Germain. Well, we're hearing around £45 million.
Come on, Cook. Get there, mate. Unlucky. So yeah, in the top left hand corner then, as you might have seen, Sergio Aguero has moved to Paris Saint-Germain for £45.5 million, which is an outrageous deal, especially for 45 mil. I at least would have thought something around about 60, but 45, that's an absolute bargain if you ask me. Anyway, here's Sané. He could be worth £45 million one day. Do you know if he scores off this run? Oh, maybe not. So yeah, I'm going to change it up. I think Rolando Aarons has got to come off because he's done nothing. Maybe for Snodgrass. Maybe Teixeira as well for Cook. Just go a little bit more attacking as we do want to win this game. To see if we create anything whatsoever. If not, then I think a change of formation might be needed for the next game. Anyway, it's Rolando Aarons. That's great feet off him. And the cross is put. Oh, speaking of the cross was put, the defender missed it. And somehow we could not take our chance. But anyway, Gardner. They all know how good this long shot are. It's Lewis Cook, and that is a corner. So yeah, Lewis Cook and Rolando Aarons will be off. Coming on to replace them will be João Carlos Teixeira and Robert Snodgrass. You know, Snodgrass, he's played in the Championship and the Prem, so he'll give us that experience. And hopefully, you know, his experience and his quality might actually lead to a goal. Anyway, Leroy Fair, oh, that was good stuff off him. Shane Tete is an absolute tank. Ah, that's great stuff there off Gray. Well, it was great stuff until he has a bad touch like that. Ah, fuck. I could be looking at a red card. Because that was actually stupid tackle. Yeah. Fuck's sake. I knew straight away. We're gonna have to put Clark on. And then oh my god, this is turning into a nightmare. Oh well, that's a 3-game ban then, I think. Really don't know now how we're even going to create anything. Well, in fact, it might actually help, but it could also backfire. As in QPR now might think, oh my god, they have a man sent off, you know, let's go for it, push on. Maybe just leave 2 back or something. And us on the counter attack with our pace, especially if Mbolo and Gray, you know, could expose them, I guess. But then obviously, because we're a man down, you know, it could obviously backfire. Ooh, we were near enough through them with Don Aubrey and Bolo. Ah, fuck, look at that. Off Phillips, it's great stuff there. Wow. No, no, clear. Shit. Shit. Well, I said it could backfire, and it has indeed. Ah, what a nightmare. Absolute nightmare of a start this is. Man, I'm just so speechless right now. I really am so speechless. No, oh wow, it's 2-0. Fucking hell. Wow. You know, truth be told, we haven't even deserved to win. But we haven't deserved to win. Well, in fact, the red card, yeah, we have. Ah. Yeah, well, what a disgraceful game that is. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button if, well, I don't know how you can enjoy that, but subscribe anyway. See you all later and stay safe.